Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Bit delayed, but as you can see, I've just actually literally come here now, and there isn't a great deal of people here, not many, to actually speak to anyone, so we will give it a little bit of time and then see if anyone else comes out. That's all we can do. But back on Saturday or Sunday, so it's only a few days more, and hopefully I'll have something more to bring you guys. So the latest news is basically it's quite eerie, really, that the Iranian migrants are starting to really get angry with us lot. Already I've noticed a definite change here in behaviour. There's no two ways about it. I'm the best person to talk to about that, and because I've come here, as you know, regular, and this guy looks like he's a policeman, but he isn't, but he looks like he's trying to pretend he is one, maybe. So there you go. Up there. So he looks like he's got some kind of police uniform on, which is quite interesting. So yeah, not really much to do here. So the Iranians are not too happy with us at the moment, and we have to watch out for that. So I'm saying to every single auditor that goes to these migrant camps, people that are not auditors, to, you know, you go to a migrant place, I call it a migrant camp, but you've got to be careful, you really do, even more so now. So because you know, you just don't know. You see a white guy, Iranian doesn't like white guys, think they we're with the United States and all that, and they start attacking you. That's great for the coverage if you're recording, but you know, is it worth it? Because eventually police will come and they'll nab you, or your footage will help in some ways. You know, these guys could quite easily come with knives, you know, and yeah, it's just not really good. So we've got a load of guys, I think they might be migrants, I'm not sure. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, they're migrants, they're going in. So we'll zoom in. There you go, there's one more. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get them out more than anything. I mean, if I go in immediately, they'll just run in. So how old do you think them guys are? Some more. See, straight in for tea time. Maybe I've timed it wrong. So here's another one. Does he look bored? I don't know. So we've got another guy here as well. He's I'm interested in one particular guy that I saw last time. He went round the back. I'm interested in him. I think he might be some kind of leader or something. Might be him, I'm not sure. No, it's not him. So no, it's definitely not him. He's older than him. So yeah, I'm interested in him. So rather than hiding behind the wall, as some Looney Tunes, oh, we've got a brick here. It's not good to see this, you know. I mean, these things could be thrown at people. You know, I've got a helmet on, so it might be all right, but it's not the point. I mean, one brick, anything that goes towards me, then, you know, we're in different territory, aren't we? So I don't want to go there, you know. I don't mind getting the footage, that's okay, but you know, I'm not too thrilled when you get weapons aimed at you. Yeah, we'll just stay here for a little bit and make our way. There's absolutely no one here. As you can see, I can't magically make them reappear. So this is trial and error, guys, really, more than anything. Some more brickwork on there. Not good. Not really keeping the place really well, are they? Don't give a shit about this place anymore. Sadly. It used to be a great hotel, apparently. I've never been in it, but it used to be. Whew, it's so warm out here. Goodness me. So let's quite busy there, isn't it? Okay, now that's Dunham Road. So we'll go in. I'm not hiding behind no walls. We'll give you a proper video. I don't know what that is. Does anyone know what that is? Well, I'm looking for these things, you know. I'm always looking for something, drug paraphernalia, if possible. But I've only seen a couple of bags so far. It's worth looking for, though. Stay at this. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. I'm not going to go anywhere near that cliff. This is where on that side either, this is where they park their bums when Daz isn't around. You guys coming in there. I want to speak to some Iranians. I'm going to go back into my videos because I'm pretty sure I've spoken to some Iranians. I think I asked the last one about fighting in here, but he was a bit coy, wasn't he? There you go. It's always a dreadful smell here. Horrible kind of musky smell. It's not nice. It's a horrible stench. So what we're going to do now is just sit here for a little bit and let them come to me, because obviously seems to be a lot better. And we've got the security guard there as well, just gone out. Some more guys. So we can just sit down for a little bit and see what happens. I reckon he's probably going to go around the back. Flipping heck, it's so warm out here. I want to go into the shade actually. So we'll just do what we did last time, and hopefully we might get some. You might have seen me in the mirror there. Oh, well done for you. Just going to stay in the shade, because let me tell you guys, this is incredibly warm. I'm keeping my eyes open, keeping my eyes peeled. What's going on? Don't worry. And just stick my bike here. It's quite difficult, one-handed. But I'm going to pause. Whew, bloody hell. It is absolutely roasting. So last time I did this, and we had a guy come over to us, and we've got another guy coming over to me. So it seems to work quite well for me, this. So we'll try different tactics and see what happens. Hopefully we might get someone. He looks more like Iranian, so with a bit of luck we'll have some. But unfortunately we have got a security guard. Security guard, this geezer here. So because of the security guard, I don't think that guy's gonna... Oh, he's hiding behind the car now. Why is he hiding behind the car? Why are you hiding behind the car for? Or is it your car maybe? Oh, that's not your car, you're hiding behind the car. Oh, he's on the phone to someone, but I'm out. Oh, I don't want to get you in. I'm off your premises now, fella, so sorry about that. Yeah. Talking to someone, I don't know what, who or who. Yeah. Probably his fellas. I did see, wonder where that guy went to. Zoom out now. So yeah, there's nothing he can do because I'm not actually on their premises anymore. So unless he doesn't know anything about photography law, then which I think probably most of them don't know anything about it. And I don't know. It's still there. Oh, two of them. So I was probably talking to him, but they realised that I can't actually do very much. He or they can't actually do anything. So we'll move just a little bit further forward. Don't want to sit in this bloody seagull cack. So we'll just hang on here for a little bit and see what happens. You also have to be careful with these security stuff because they can set things up for you. If you're on your own, especially if you're on your own like I am, they could set things up. I think they've tried twice actually. If you wanted my opinion, they've tried twice and they failed both times because I'm onto it immediately. I can sniff it. I can sniff it that they're up to something, and you're never going to catch me out, I'm afraid. But that's the fun of it. So let's zoom out. Go up and stay here for a little bit. Until someone comes, of course. It's the what do you call it? The hotel though is an absolute disgrace, isn't it? Absolute disgrace. I could do a video about that. I understand the profiteering, but everybody associated with this hotel, whilst I understand about the money because they were skint. I saw the accounts. I get it. If I had a company as big as this and it was going to the wall for whatever reason, or seemingly going to the wall, and someone offered me a contract for 5 years or whatever it is for a fortune, an absolute fortune, nothing to be paid, no gas, no electricity, no nothing, everything's paid for by the government, I would take it with both hands and my feet. And I'm pretty sure if you thought about it, you would probably do too. If in that situation, if you wanted to keep your business alive, I think that's the first thing that would come into anybody's mind. That I get, right? But then there'll be a second part of it that would trigger my mind. and that is, hold on a minute, yes, I'm going to get rich by all of this, and my company's going to be saved for a short term, because this company's finished now. Well, here anyway, this hotel's finished. The second part of it would be, well, what about, you know, all these migrants are coming in for free, they're getting everything for free. What about all the homeless people? What about, you know, all the things we talk about? What about the rapes? How many of these guys have raped people in this community, or in any community in Trafford? This is the problem that the police have got right now, because they are not saying anything, and they won't say anything. And this is where it gets me. GMP press office, unless you are Manchester Evening News, you're not going to, or BBC or anything like that, you are not going to get anything from them. If you do, you're very lucky. You'll be very lucky to get something from there. Police are keeping quiet, so even freedom of information requests won't make any difference. It won't make any difference, because what they'll say is, well, there's been crime everywhere, because obviously there is, and it's going to get worse, I think. How do we know if it's the migrants or is it normal people that's doing this? And that'll be their excuse, and that would be a good excuse. How would you know? They all look the same, don't they? So we'll just look at the sunshine there. There you go. Just in case you don't believe me. It's really warm. So yeah, this situation is not good, and I can only think it's going to get worse and worse as time elapses. Already oh, it's great that she's moved out. I've got all of that now. They're getting increasingly aggressive, or bored through aggression, or something like that. So there you go. So I'm sorry about that. I just didn't want to get her on camera. So I think as time goes on and we get more and more poorer, and that's what's going to happen under this government, and I think it's designed. I know a lot of people might think the same thing, or maybe not, but I actually believe that this has all been designed. So what's going to happen is more and more of these guys are going to get caught out eventually. More and more people, Western people, all of us, will be more and more against these people. Well and truly more and more against them. All those that are with them will suddenly start changing their minds, because they'll realise that these guys, how many people, there's 300, 400 people, whatever there is in there, they could have raped how many people, or stalked, followed kids home. How do we know? I'm not saying there has been, but how do we know? There has been in other hotels, so why should these be any different? It's just a point of view. It's just something to think about. And once they get found out, which they will do, because I will try my bloody hardest, that's why I'm here, then, and obviously the Iranian thing, you can see that sparking. I really can see that sparking off. We don't know who's in here, what terrorists are in this camp. And then you get all these idiots, these few idiots. I mean, we're talking about a few, not all of, not majority, 99.9% of people are against these idiots. But actually, it's something to do with the government, isn't it, more than these guys? But it's unfortunate that these guys are in the middle of it all. I'm not backing them up, but Do you know what I mean? So all them guys that are with them, then suddenly say, oh bloody hell, how can I support this? They're raping our kids, or they're following our kids, or following women, or they're getting jobs on the sides, and then they're attacking women on the doorstep. I've seen that video. They're getting all the money. I mean, without a doubt. I spoke to DWP recently, and he told me categorically that they get universal credit. Right? Whoever's, and I've seen the video, YouTube video, it was DJ Media or something like that. He used to go round warehouses, but he's realised, I mean, maybe it's, the coin has dropped, that actually it's better to be at the migrant places. But it's a risky operation, believe me. But he'll be with other people, so it's different. Now, who's the pussy, hey? Who was it said that I was hiding behind a wall? You try and come here on your own. And you get all these guys coming towards you. You just don't know what they're going to do. And you have only one of you, just yourself. You come down. Come on, prove it to me. Like, whoever thinks that I was being a bit of a pussy, or whatever you want to call me, because I was hiding behind a wall. I wasn't hiding behind a wall. It just so happens that wall was higher than me, or nearly higher than me. But anyway, for anyone that thinks that, you know, that I'm not doing anything, I'm doing a lot here. I'm also risking my life. Potentially, I am risking my life being here to give you an update. And I think that is really worth it. I think giving you an update of what's going on here to save our kids from being stalked and raped and stuff like that. Like, women can live in safety. With these guys here, there's no safety, because we don't know what these guys are doing, because the police are not going to tell us. It's all designed. The whole thing's been designed. But I reckon all these little minority, got a minority of people in Trafford and elsewhere that root with these guys, that think these guys are really cool and that they deserve the best and they deserve this, and they'll soon suddenly start I'm telling you what, right, the coin will drop, and they'll go, oh my God, how can I support this? And the embarrassment comes in, it's set in to all those people that were with these guys. Now, don't get me wrong, they're human beings, right? They're humans, the bros, at the end of the day, they're sisters. Well, there are no sisters there. They're human beings. The human beings should be treated well. Some of these guys have been through persecution, like we will never know. Do you see what I mean? So I'm siding on that part of it, because I think it's really important that people are aware about some of these guys, not many of them, but some of them, that have been persecuted. So I wouldn't say it was all, though. I would say probably a handful of people. So yeah, interesting. So a lot of people will come, the penny will drop, and I'm going to sit down again. Stay here for a little bit longer, and then we'll get going. Whew, it is so warm. Dear, dear. Yeah, I think this has been designed. To be honest with you, I think this whole thing has been set up, and I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. I don't. So we've got this geezer here. He's just, I don't know, he might be waiting for someone or something. So a lot of people moving past me now. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. I think it is actually time to go. There's nothing really much more there is. I mean, you can see the whole thing now, which is really good. Put you up like that. Right, stick you up. Sorry. So we've got the whole thing there, which is really cool. But if this guy goes, then we've got, well, we can do that, can't we? So yeah, I think it's a really good thing that I'm doing this. But also remembering that they have a life too, and they should be elsewhere. They shouldn't be in hotels. My point of view is that they should not be in hotels. Simple as that. They should be in, you know, in bases or camps or something. You know, why can't they set up a camp or something like that? Anyway, so I think this guy's waiting for someone. So what we'll do is we'll just go around here, and then we'll come back at the weekend. Ugh, my seat. It's so hot. So this is where my this is where my my bloody walkie-talkie, my radio as I call it, went. Well, it was my fault. It took a long time to realise that it wasn't in my bag. But this is quite nice actually. I think there should be some kind of like red or some kind of oh, zoom out. That's the best I can do. It looks really nice. When you walk in, you've had a bad day or something, or you're coming out and you had a bad day. You see a lot of greenery. It's quite nice, isn't it? Kind of puts you in a good mood. So well done to this company. Yeah, you are hiring a scumbag. That did feel my karate kick. That's why he punched out of the way. I heard him go, ah! So this was like size of the wall, kind of the size of the wall, a bit higher I think, that I paid over. But you know, when you've got a load of drug dealers, because I think that last one was a drugs situation. So that's what I think. Oops. So there's that guy. Is he going to follow me? I don't know. Let's see where he goes. There he is. Is it? No, it's not. It's someone else in that, isn't it? So got to be careful of that as well. You know, these auditors, they've got these bikes, but they've also got a car as well, and they can get away faster. I can't. I'm on a bike full stop. So that's another thing. So I'm actually doing something really cool, and I hope you're enjoying it. Sometimes it doesn't happen, sometimes it does. That was about the same size as the wall, wasn't it? Yeah, about like that. It's about the same size. Well, nothing I can do about that. I'm going to be able to jump it, am I? Or it might be this, about the same size as that actually. Yeah, I'd say this was more accurate. So this is the thing. Oh, she smells good, man. I hope she doesn't mind me saying so, but she smells absolutely not the best spray I've smelled, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It'll do. So, hey mate.
Get a motor on it.
It's battery powered. Get a motor on it. Top fella. Could have asked him about the some migrants there coming, is it? Maybe not. So I'm gonna leave it like that, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back at weekend for another one. I'm hoping to be able to go to Partington as well, because there's some things happening there too. So I hope you enjoyed that one. And there is Altrincham, Trafford Altrincham, Cheshire, Manchester, Warrington postcode. Get that one. Try and work that one out, guys. Stay safe out there, and keep hydrated, especially if you're in the southeast. Hydration is the most important thing. It's crucial, because anyone can get heat stroke. I mean, dogs especially, but humans can also get heat stroke real quick without you realising it. So you really must keep hydrated. Even if you're just sipping things, you've got to keep hydrated. Stay safe, guys. I'll be back in a couple of days' time. And take care. Bye for now.